Montana, a sprawling outdoorsman's Eden with ice-covered peaks and unspoiled wilderness. Patrolling and protecting these natural resources is a first-class band of peace officers. These are the Wardens, dedicated to the preservation of the last best place. This week on Wardens.
Can we see the fish and some licenses quick?
We'll explain it to you in just a second. I need a phone number of contact.
No, I'm not giving you a phone number.
This is not a big deal. You're making it a big deal. Just calm down.
1/100th of a milliliter would kill a person, so it's not something that everybody wants to play with.
Let him keep going. See if he gets all the water.
Oh my god! Oh my god, are you good?
Nestled in a valley between three mountain ranges, Georgetown Lake lies in Region 2. Veteran wardens Terry Althouse and Joe Cambick are patrolling the shores of this favored summer destination, performing routine license and boat safety checks.
How's it going? Good. Oh, okay. Good. Can we see the fish and some licenses quick?
Yep.
Cool.
My wife just walked that way.
Who did I take? Yours?
Yeah. I'm the old dude.
Okay, it looks like a brook trout and 2 rainbows. Okay. And you know the brook trout limit?
Yeah,
2. Yep. You're all set.
With the licenses and fish all legal, Joe turns his attention to Terry, who seems to be in a bit of a predicament. This angler doesn't have a license, but is refusing to cooperate with the Wardens.
Oh, see, I'm
But
just
that's
trying to
good.
have fun.
I know you're trying to have fun.
Have a good time. That's all I'm doing.
What I want is your driver's license
Okay, well, I've got a few of them.
before the lightning and rain hits, so you got a few of them.
Well, I got like my licenses. I don't know.
Okay, that's a hospital thing.
Well, I work at the hospital.
Try not to be.
I slipped out in there so you'd respect me. I work at the hospital. You can't yell at me. I save
I
people.
am not going to yell at you.
She keeps saying that we're yelling at her,
Okay.
and we have yet
Well,
to
I
yell.
sure
The
am in
information
trouble. I'm
on
on
your-
camera. It's like
Okay, it's
vlog.
cool,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Like,
You may.
All right. This is
you still live on
No, I live in Bozeman now. See, that's my update. Yes.
the other.
Yes.
Okay. Here's
Yeah.
what we're going to do. I'm going to run down to the boat, and we're going to issue a citation for fishing without a valid
Do I have to
license.
pay for that?
There is a fine for it, but you don't have to pay for it right now.
Well, I don't want to pay for it.
I know you don't
ever.
want to pay for it, but you got to have a fishing license, okay?
How much is it?
That's going to be up to the court when you call there, and I'll give
Are
you
you
the phone
kidding
number.
me?
No, I'm not.
Seriously?
Got to have a fishing license to fish.
He had his fishing license with him, and he didn't have it with him, but he went
How
and got
much
it.
is it typically?
Okay, I'll explain it to you in a minute.
I just thought that's not fair. I didn't know that, and I wasn't like, I didn't even catch anything. I was just practicing.
Okay, you got to have a fishing license to throw a line out whether you catch anything or not.
Okay.
Just like when you drive, you got to have a driver's license. Same thing.
So, it's not the end of the earth.
It is the
I
end of
do-
the earth. I don't make that much money. I don't want to
Okay.
pay like $1,000 fine.
Well,
No, I can
trying to
guarantee you,
Fish.
it's not going to be $1,000.
How much is it going to be? Even like $50 is just ridiculous.
okay, we'll explain it to you in just a second. I need a phone number, a contact.
No, I'm not giving you a phone number.
We'll explain it to you in just a second. I need a phone number, a contact.
No, I'm not giving you a phone number.
Region 2 Wardens Terry Althouse and Joe Cambick are questioning an angler who was fishing without a license. Once she realizes she's being ticketed for the violation, she becomes indignant.
No, I'm not.
Listen, this is not a big deal. You're making it a big deal. Just calm
It is a
down.
big deal. I don't want to.
Yeah, just cooperate, okay?
Turn that off now. though.
Okay,
It's not
just
fun
go over there.
anymore.
Go over there, and we'll deal with this.
Joe and Terry try to explain the situation, attempting to diffuse her anger. This is not a common reaction, but wardens are trained to deal with these types of issues.
Well, she was fishing. She was fishing right over here. Everybody knows you got to have a license to fish. Apparently, she didn't think she did, so she got caught, and she's not taking it. Everybody gets a ticket for fishing without a license. So, there you go.
Central Montana, Region 4. Game Warden Mike Krings receives a call concerning an aggressive bull moose. Wardens have the responsibility of protecting both wildlife and the public when these types of conflicts arise.
This guy has just been living in this lady's yard. I mean, not letting her out the back door and stuff. It'll just stand there. So it's pretty used to seeing people, and it doesn't have any respect. It just doesn't want to move out of the way. So
the wardens are joined by veterinary specialist Dick Kenyon. Dick is responsible for darting the combative youngster, allowing the wardens to safely transfer the bull to a more remote location. However, confronting an angry moose can be very dangerous.
We've got a vet with us today, so we'll go up and he's gonna tranquilize him.
Got a deer that was found in the city of Whitefish, right on a little vacant lot. I noticed that there's a hole in the shoulder right there, which could be it's a puncture wound of some kind. So I want to figure out what kind of puncture wound it is. Mosquitoes are just horrible out here, but so we're gonna look at it. It's got this mark here, and then I noticed it when I pulled it out of the truck. You can see these marks, and that could be from something grabbing it like this. Like usually a cat does that. But they'll also have, so there's some marks on the back here.
When a dead animal is found with suspicious markings, wardens sometimes perform a field necropsy to potentially determine the cause of death. Chris attempts to rule out any foul play by checking the deer's shoulder for bullet fragments.
Yeah, when you're on the water in the sun and you're checking boats, people go, God, you got the greatest job. Sometimes.
In Region 4, just outside the town of Conrad, wardens gather to make a plan for moving a combative moose. This is part of a warden's job, but they must be mindful of the potential dangers involved in handling aggressive wildlife. The wardens are assisted by a veterinary specialist who will administer restricted drugs utilized for immobilizing the moose.
Well, the drug is extremely dangerous to people. You can get a narcotic overdose really quickly with this drug, and very dangerous for people to handle. It takes a really small dosage to put this moose down and take 1 milliliter of drug to immobilize this moose. 1/100 of a milliliter would kill a person, so it's not something that everybody wants to play with.
Region 4 wardens have a volatile issue on their hands. An aggressive bull moose has taken up residency in a farmer's pond and is posing a danger to himself and others around him. The veterinary specialist darted the intruder as planned, using the pond as a safety buffer. But as the tranquilizer takes effect, the moose refuses to step on dry land. Once tranquilized, the bull moose becomes more combative, forcing the wardens to use rubber, non-lethal bullets to deter the aggressor from charging. Besides safety, their main concern is getting the animal on shore before it succumbs to the tranquilizer.
Well, we're kind of in a crossfire here. We can't shoot him with the stuff. I don't want to shoot him in the eye, though. Get out! Come on, come on! Huh. Gosh dang it.
Let's go get my waders then on.
Okay, yeah, leave the gun. Back up, back up. He's coming on shore right there, maybe. Back up. Josh, come out and fire some rounds at him. I'm out. Gosh dang it, come on, Moose. Come on, Moose. I got no more rounds.
I only have live rounds.
We had him going. I thought we had him going that way.
It might just be deep right there.
Yeah. He's gonna come on shore.
Oh, hell.
Back off, way off him. Let him come on his own. Go.
That's a halter.
Concerned for the well-being of the moose, Warden Krings dives into the frigid water in one last attempt to push the animal to shore. The danger of the moose drowning is quickly becoming imminent.
Yeah, I got it.
You doing all right? You want me to get your jacket?
Oh, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
This is so cold. He's got a coat right here in the brush, Josh, that I just tossed.
How old a moose is he?
With the sedated moose now safely ashore, the Warden team will load the moose into a horse trailer for transport to the relocation site. Region 1. Warden Chris Crane is examining a deer that was found dead in the city of Whitefish. The suspicious hole in the front shoulder appears to be a gunshot wound. However, after a thorough examination and scan for metal, foul play is ruled out.
The puncture was deep, but it didn't go all the way through. And there's no bullet. Could be a cat. And then you got the scratch marks on the underbelly. So must have attempted to take it down. I'm not sure how it died because there's no marks on the neck or around the mouth. They usually try to suffocate it.
Region 4 wardens have finally succeeded in capturing the insolent bull moose, but not after some very intense and soggy moments.
1, 2, 3. Go. Oh. Okay.
One more. 1, 2, 3.
A live Shiras bull moose can weigh as much as 1,200 pounds. After loading, the vet administers penicillin and a separate narcotic to reverse the effects of the initial immobilizing agent. The moose will travel much safer on its feet rather than laying flat while still under sedation, whereby the animal could suffocate from erratic breathing.
Inside of 3 minutes, he'll be standing up in the trailer.
We want that? We want them awake in the trailer?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they haul pretty good as long as you keep moving.
Once he gets the other drug, he'll take it off.
Okay, loosen my halter.
Loosen the rope. Uh-oh.
Holy he woke up.
He's waking up.
There we go.
So we brought him all the way over here to the Black Leaf on the Rocky Mountain front, and we're going to release him here. We've done this before in the past with a couple other moose, and they've survived and done really good for themselves over here. There's water, there's cover, there's a swamp. It's a wildlife management area, so it should be a really good place for them. Okay, I'm gonna go behind so he doesn't think I'm, there he goes.
Quinn keeps a close eye on the bull to ensure he's headed towards the wilderness area. Relocated moose can be cranky while recovering from a vehicle ride. It's important to stay back and remain quiet during the initial release. Moose can run up to 35 miles per hour and can quickly turn a peaceful scene into a tense situation if agitated.
Oh my God! Oh my God, are you good?
The adolescent moose has been released, but encouraging him to head into the wilderness is proving to be difficult. Warden Quinn Kuka keeps a close eye on the obstinate bull as he continues to show signs of aggression.
Like this, I feel like we're just chasing him out of here. And then we're going to be doing the same thing. Let's just get past him and see. He's just going the wrong way. To get over. There we go.
Finally, the young moose turns towards solitude and his new home. A successful relocation resulting in safety for both the animal and the residents of central Montana. Back in Region 1, after examining a deceased deer, Warden Chris Crane gets a call about trash and an illegal campfire left on public land.
This is state DNRC land, and we have had reports of parties and stuff. You gotta love it when people leave receipts with their name on them in the trash. His trash? I don't know, but I can at least call him.
Back on Georgetown Lake in Region 2, the Wardens are finishing up their day with one last boat safety check.
On this one, they switched fishermen over here. How's it going? Good? Having any luck out here? One's better than none. Can we bother you for a second? We need to see, we don't need to see life jacket for you. I don't think we need to see life jackets for those. We need to see life jackets for these two, and we need to see your fishing license and your fishing license.
We have life jackets, but we got fishing license. You said not to worry about that, right?
What?
Life jackets.
Oh, you got to have them on these.
Oh, I thought you just said.
You know, are you,
She's roped.
I'm roped on.
is there a bottom in that?
Are we being recorded right now?
Well, yeah, you kind of are. You're going to be on a TV show called Wardens. You might not be on the show.
That's probably not a great idea.
All right.
State law requires everyone on a boat have a life jacket available, even on an inflatable pontoon.
Okay.
Concerned for their safety, the Wardens give their spare jackets to the boaters, along with a citation and a bit of advice.
It's a good idea.
But it wouldn't hurt. Especially, guys, I'm going to tell you, with the waders, if you were to go in, do you have wader belts on?
Yeah.
I told them all about it.
Okay.
Nope, let them up.
That's the start. I'm not doubting that one bit. There is one problem, though, two of you. Yankee fans.
Oh.
Unreal. This is your information, 23521, insufficient number of PFDs if you wanted to look it up, Georgetown Lake, Phillipsburg Bay. This is my information. Terry's information is on the bottom of that one,
Okay.
which is also Terry.
And they'll tell you how much you owe and what.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. I think, this is just me speaking off the top of my head, I think the bond is like 45 bucks.
Okay.
Okay? Yep. Anything else you guys would like to tell us before we leave?
Go film some.
Well, trust me, we did today. We did.
What did they do? Parade or?
No, it was out here on the lake. Can you believe this? Somebody fishing without a license was mad because we had to write him a ticket for fishing without a license. Right?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
All right, it is. All right, guys, appreciate it, and have fun. You guys can stay out. You got life jackets now, so you're all good.